Alright, guys. Guys, I feel so happy right now because God blessed me with 5.2 thousand views this month, guys. If you've ever tried to build a YouTube channel, you guys know that that's some crazy next level shit right there. I know I only have like 40 something subscribers, but 5,000 views, that's like amazing. I just want to keep the ball rolling. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guys, it's free RuneScape videos. These videos will never have ads before them. I'll never accept paid sponsorships in these videos. The channel is just free RuneScape videos. I do not make money from these videos. It's just, and this channel is or will be like an encyclopedia of everything RuneScape related. Someone should make a channel called the RuneScape Encyclopedia. Because that's based someone with a passion for RuneScape, not someone just trying to make money. Is my channel is going to be an encyclopedia of everything. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. My bad. Can you push it toward me? I can't reach it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm just making this video to express, like, I know you watch my videos not because you want to give me views and stuff. You watch my videos because of the content that I provide. But I just want to say, like, somehow, some way, if there's a word for it, to express, like, my sincerest, like, gratitude for God, for God, for God, for giving me this YouTube channel. It's like when I was a kid, all I wanted to do with my life was play RuneScape, and that's like what my life kind of turned into for a little while. And then I wanted to always like own my own business, and then like I always want. There's no way to say thank you, but there's no way to be ungrateful either. I'm not. In terms of the RuneScape videos, it still is like a job. It still is like a job. RuneScape is okay. It's not the best thing that can happen to you. I just is like 18 years of making videos. 18 years of making videos, and now it's finally working out. It really goes to show that if you really want something, that you can get. That one day it could fucking work out, and God will hear you from the fucking heavens, and He will say, Michael, you get a channel called Free RuneScape Videos. And that's my email address. That's my hashtag on this channel. I'm very much expecting this channel to be like a very good RuneScape channel, but it's going to take a little bit of work. I'm pretty much committing like 4 to 5 hours a day to making RuneScape videos and to my RuneScape channel. Is like when preparation meets opportunity, as Conor McGregor said, when preparation meets opportunity, it could be a really beautiful thing. And that's what happened when I made this YouTube channel. Was maybe, just maybe, maybe, just maybe, it wasn't like what I basically is I am 100% of 99% grateful for this little fucking thing right here. And keep in mind, guys, I still have a lot of room to become grateful. You know, I'm not ungrateful. For like once in my life, whenever I think about my RuneScape YouTube channel, I'm not ungrateful. You know, as I've been hustling and grinding all my fucking life for money and for this and for that, and now I get to like have like a little side hobby, a very like good and a very like profitable, not like money profitable, but like spiritually profitable, like little side hobby of making free RuneScape videos. You know, it never was me making videos. Never was. It was not never the first thing on my mind was to make money from doing this. You know, it was never the first thing on my mind to make money from doing this. Not once. I always really just wanted people to think I'm cool, you know. So to be 100% transparent, to be kind of out there in the open, to be kind of out there and in the public opinion is a little bit like weird, but I love it and I love the viewership that I get. In order to do my job, you have to have 100% belief in something. And I believe in God, I'm gonna stop talking about God, but some people don't like that. I have 100% belief. You have to have 100% belief in something that people are not gonna like show up at your front door and find out where you live. And like, there's like a lot of shit that goes into being an internet influencer that not everyone talks about all the time. And quite frankly, there's a time and place to talk about things like that. It's like right now, it's like, yeah, the little miniature headache that I have in the back of my head whenever I think about like the negative downsides of it, the positives far outweigh the negatives. And quite frankly, sometimes we ask for things in life and we want it so fucking bad, and then when we get it, we realize that it's not all it's cracked up to be. But for me, I'm definitely not ungrateful. Maybe it's not what I thought it would be, but I'm not ungrateful, and I'm gonna keep making these videos and pay respect to the gift. So let me tell you guys. All right. Let me tell you guys. If you want to email me, that's my email address. If you want to check out the official Facebook page for this YouTube channel, that's my I even made a Google Voice number for the YouTube channel. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta log into I made a Google Voice. You have to have and so if you want to even talk to me, so some influencers, like you guys remember, well, I'm not gonna say his name, but some influencers get really like shitty. Actually, when you get to meet these people, it's like a real fucking letdown sometimes, as influencers usually turn like real like shitty. I almost like promise to like never do that, but this is my Google Voice number right here, 302. Let's see. +1, by the way. 2147. Remember, the maximum number of coins in any item you're allowed to have on RuneScape is 2147 million. So I made sure that I got the number 2147 at the end of my Google Voice. So yeah, but right now on good old RuneScape over here, we're just collecting some herbs. We're on the journey to 90, probably like get like somewhere between like 90, 92 herb lore to start. My journey to have like 10,000 of each like 10,000 of each decent enough potion in the bank, you know. 10, like pretty much 10,000 of each good like potion in the bank, you know. And is each and every potion like comes in handy, so is like after that, that's when I start like selling potions and stuff, is like to always have like more than 10,000 of each potion in the bank, you know, is like the goal. So anyways, guys, I'm just super fucking happy about this. That, like, it's not what it's cracked up to be. You know, everyone seems to believe that when your YouTube channel blows, like, it's like a giant party. And keep in mind, my videos are free. I don't make money from these videos. And it's just, I want people to think I'm cool so fucking bad that, you know, the actual reality of being an internet influencer is like, it's kind of like almost like a little bit haunting in a way, you know. It's kind of almost actually like a little bit haunting in a way. Like this black cloud is kind of like always over my head of like, what if something does happen to me? Like someone like decides to show up at my door, or someone like finds out where I live and like kidnaps me or something, or like holds me for hostage, and or like some crazy shit. That's why, like, guys, like being a CEO, being like, I've been famous like 3 or 4 times throughout my life, 3 or 4 separate occasions, and usually like every time I become famous, I just kind of like throw in the towel. Actually, this is like the closest thing to like famous that I've been in, like pretty much in my life at this point. Is like I remember back in the day I would be getting like 1,000 views on every fucking video. I'd be getting like 1,000 views on every fucking video. But that was only lasted like a month before I lost the password to my YouTube channel. That was like back in like 2012. Maybe like 20, yeah, like 2012. So I've been making videos on the internet since I was like 12 years old. Finally works out, you know, and it is really awesome. I want it to be like everything that I always wanted it to be, and I'm just working on making this like entire encyclopedia of fucking RuneScape, and working on making this entire encyclopedia of RuneScape, and you know, and pretty much, you know, documenting my RuneScape experience as time goes on. Maybe we're gonna start doing like weekly update videos. You know, start doing like weekly update videos. You know, and then the other videos that I post on the channel are gonna be strictly like like educational, like kind of like content, like contributing to the encyclopedia, and like vital videos and stuff, like all of the vital videos, everything from like the most vital to like the least vital, you know. All of like the most, you know, best fucking videos that I could possibly fucking make, you know. And that's kind of like my promise for this YouTube channel is maybe, you know, I've done a great job at like refining my personality over the years. I think I'm a pretty awesome person, I don't know. You know, but so anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. You know, there's no point in staying on the video at this point. It's just kind of like don't want to waste your guys' time right now. That's all I have to say. Is in a weird way, you know, I know you guys watch these videos for your entertainment and for your education and to like follow me, and like I think I provide like interesting content most of the time. But I don't. There's like a word for it, but I don't know how to say like thank you for your views. So I'll talk to you guys later.